This man is an extremely self-disciplined addict. He broke through his limits with a strong conviction just a few months ago when he found out his girlfriend was pregnant. The man told his girlfriend he would take responsibility, but his girlfriend told him to stay away from them. Heartbroken, the man decided to make a complete change. Later, he went to a drug rehabilitation center alone. The rules here are strict. All those who come in must first shave their hair. This is done to prevent them from harming themselves. There are no high prison walls here. Everyone can choose to leave at any time, but the man had already made up his mind. He never gave up on his promise. The man, who had just arrived, could only start from the bottom. Only by performing well could he gradually earn respect. However, the first few days of drug withdrawal are often the most painful. Every time the man's drug addiction flared up, he suffered terribly. Just when he was about to give up, he would take out his girlfriend's photo to encourage himself. The daily training was extremely tough. Due to long-term drug use, he was extremely weak. He didn't run for long before he spat blood and fainted on the ground. The instructor also told him to give up early and go home. But the man didn't want to fall into decadence because of this. The next second, he dragged his weak body and continued running. Once a person has faith, they can definitely unleash great potential. He worked hard and persisted every day. Gradually, he became more and more proficient for his girlfriend and child. He continued to exercise even when others were sleeping. Time quickly came to a year later. The man's condition was getting better and better. Because of his excellent performance, the director found him a job at the swimming pool. He was even allowed to swim for free after work. He took advantage of this opportunity to learn to swim. Moreover, he exchanged mineral water with a homeless person for a bicycle. In this way, he kept exercising and reforming himself. Swimming, running, and cycling became part of his life. To test the results of his training during this period, he signed up for a triathlon, swimming 700 meters, running 5 kilometers, cycling 20 kilometers. But when he rushed to the finish line, there is no one here anymore. But winning or losing was no longer important to him, because he had broken through himself for the first time. On this day, a piece of bad news came. His girlfriend was sent to the intensive care unit. Looking at his dying girlfriend in bed, the man's heart grew increasingly filled with regret. Before leaving, he kissed his girlfriend's forehead. When he walked out of the ward, he happened to see his lovely daughter. The man wanted to talk to her, but he was stopped by his girlfriend's father. The man stood there, eyes dull. He knows that he is not yet qualified to be a father. A few days later, his girlfriend passed away. Since then, the man turned his sorrow into strength, trained even harder every day. He left the drug rehabilitation center, participated in various competitions, not only won championships in provincial competitions many times, but also broke the European triathlon record. He even received an invitation to the world-class triathlon. This once again proved his strength. Every year on his girlfriend's birthday, the man would go to visit her. If you like this movie, I will make a follow-up.